Hello and welcome. This is Grungi, and I am with something a little bit special today. This is Get Well Soon. It's the entry we made for the Ludum Dare Game Jam, the 27th Ludum Dare Game Jam, which happened on the weekend of the 25th of August. And yeah, this is the result of what our team built. We were 5 people working on that game for 3 days, and we came up with this result, which is a little survival horror game slash stealth. I think you could call it, but yeah, mainly horror games. It's a pretty straightforward game, but we put a lot of work in it, and we were thinking that it would be a good idea to give you guys a little walkthrough. Maybe you couldn't complete the game, or maybe you cannot run it, or you just want to have a little more insight about the design decisions we made and how we did things the way we did. I'm also probably going to show you the things that don't work so well, and hopefully I will be able to show you the ending of the game. So it's going to be because I'm not sure I will be able to complete it so easily. So there is a bug which makes you exit the game if you go first to commands or credits and then quit. So and then go back. It's a button placement error. I'm responsible for this one, and I guess I will just stay a little bit longer, not too long, but just to tell you what we did between the 5 of us. There was 2 graphic artists which made almost all the 3D models, and some of the textures. Many textures came from cgtextures.com, which is a very good website to get some textures for your games. I did a bit of work too on the 3D, so the main environment is from me, but all the props and all the other models that you will see are from the 2 graphical artists, which are called Cindy and Crystal. And then we've had one person responsible for the sound effects and the voiceover that you will hear in a moment, which is Pascal, which is my sister. And then we were 2 developers responsible for the code and most of the level design, the layout of the thing. But we'll continue talking about this in a moment. So I will click play, and I'm sorry, I'm losing my words. I will let you enjoy the intro, which we put a lot of work into, so I'll let you listen to it, and I'll be right back with you just after.
It was 5 months ago, I think. 5 months ago that the accident happened. We were driving in the night, back from a holiday trip. The girls were sleeping in the back, while Jason and me were pondering about getting some rest in the next motel we'd find on the road. The truck seemed to come out of nowhere. They told me the driver was asleep when he hit us. I can still hear the screams of our beautiful baby girls. And Jason. I stayed in a coma for 2 months, hanging between life and death. Had I known what happened, I would have gladly chosen the latter, but God clearly had other plans. My physical remission was quick, according to the doctors, but they worried about my mental health. Suicidal tendencies, they said. Having no remaining relatives alive, they didn't trust me to go back to my life, or what little was left of it. Instead, they sent me to a rehabilitation center. And truth is, I didn't care enough for my life to protest. Once I got there, I began to have strange nightmares. They told me it was good, that it was a sign I was going through the shock of the accident. But I started to worry when those visions happened while I was awake. First they reassured me, but soon they only nodded and just put me under stronger treatment. I began to ask myself, What if this medication was actually the cause of my hallucinations? I couldn't stand the place anymore, and I decided to leave. They tried to dissuade me, but I couldn't listen, and signed the papers testifying my leave against medical advice. I packed my bags and made for the front entrance. But when I got to the main lobby, I understood. They wouldn't let me go. There were security guards everywhere. When I tried to run for it, they easily pinned me to the ground, arguing that I was having a nervous breakdown, that I had to calm down. Last thing I remember were my raging screams, those liars' faces looking down at me, a sting in my arm, and then everything went black. Where? Ah, my head. Is this my room? It's so dark in here. Let's see. I think I had a reading lamp over here. It is my room, but what happened here? Everything looks messed up. I feel kind of weird, but I think I can walk. I'll take a look around.
So, oops, wrong button. So here we are in the first room of the game. So all the voice acting has been done by my sister, like I said, Pascal, and she did the watercolors for the intro too. And so you see that we have a pretty dark environment, a dilapidated hospital or rehabilitation center, I guess, room. And we will have to just take a look around the place and maybe try to find objects. A little word about the audio. You hear the background track and you heard the music in the introduction. Well, I decided to go with something really not too melodic. Like here, the music for during the game is really just ambient noises, rhythms and stuff like that. I think it gives a good sense of I don't know, of creepiness. You have like those 3 or 4 notes. That's what we decided. We decided to do something a little bit more melodic for the intro because it gives a better mood. But so yeah, you see, so the environment is pretty dark. As I said, there's a bit more ambient lighting further down, and I will already show you one of the bugs. I guess you can, well, it's a bug or unimplemented features. The beds are solid, but most of the other furniture you can just right pass through. So and some of it is also not completely texture, but it doesn't detract too much, I guess, from the experience. And you have the doors are solid. So if you read the controls, you can see that there is the WASD keys to move, and E you can open an inventory. You see that it doesn't pause the game actually, except it prevents you to move. And so it says torch. This will allow you to see where you're going. It's so dark in here, and you will get other items, logs you can grab or other things. You can also see another piece of heads-up display, which will come into play a bit later, and it's 10 because the theme of the Ludum Dare was 10 seconds. Oops, sorry. And space is the action button, so you can go near the door and open it. So you see a bit more lighting coming from the window. And
what the hell? What is wrong with this place? Looks like it's been abandoned for years, but no way.
So here you are. Right now you still don't have any problems to move, and you can roam around the environment for a bit. You see various kind of furniture. There are like magazines, and if you don't see them, it's a little Easter egg. I'll let you figure it out if you want. Another one is the map of the rehabilitation center, with some creepy annotation on it, and it's a GSM Rehabilitation Center because yeah, we are GSM Productions, so it's a little nod to our team name. And you see that there is a library, and yeah, a couple of things. So let's continue and just roam around the environment for a bit. Most of the doors you can open and just, you know, see what's in there. It's mostly the same room, with some variation. So you see some moved around furniture, so that it looks a bit older. Then here you have a bigger room with crates and everything. So we had quite a big variety of models. I don't remember what's up there. I think it's a medicine case. So again, you can walk through most of this, but it makes the environment feel a bit more full. You know, you have all these things. You have like these transfusion bags hanging from the little poles and everything. So our artist really did a good job, I think, really putting all these objects together. You know, like the old fire extinguisher case, and that's a custom texture we made. So yeah, you see there's a lot of details in the environment. I think that's a good point. That's something we are definitely very proud about. And there is something, I'm cheating a bit, I know what the things are, so I won't roam around, but you see, you can find one of the door, and the game will tell you that it's locked, and you need to find those key cards, and space, I can grab them, and then you see it's in my inventory. It's first key. This card seems to be a key. It must open something, and you have 2 keys to find in the game. That's the point of the game. And my mouse went away for a while. So let's continue moving down the corridor. Again, there are some other rooms. I know there are some, you know, some other things that you can find. So there are reports written by doctors of the center that you can read, and which will give you a bit more backstory, I guess. So let's see, maybe can we open this one? Yeah, I guess. But is there anything? No, there's nothing there either. We'll try and find it. And
What?
and look.
Oh God! What is this thing? Oh, this is wrong. I have to get out of here. But let's be quiet. I don't want to attract the attention of that.
I'm gonna die. That's the problem. Okay, so you will see the game over, which is not very well done, but know that you know. So there are monsters, and the balance is not very good because we ran out of time, so we couldn't test very much. But the idea was to have a turn-based horror game, so you have 10 seconds to play, and then 10 seconds for the enemy. Unfortunately, the 10 seconds for you start when you have dialogue, so if you hang around too much, there's a good chance that the monster will do like it did, turn around and come for you. It can continue down the corridor, so it's not always killing you, but yeah, that definitely can happen, and that's a little balance problem, and the monster moves maybe a bit too quick. But we managed to do something interesting with the monster. If it sees you, it will try to chase you for a while, but if it doesn't see you anymore, it's going to investigate the last place he saw you and look a bit around. So there's a fairly complex behavior. Well, not fairly complex, but it's more involved than just, you know, it doesn't simply track you. So you really need to hide behind things to escape the monsters, and they are silent. So the only thing you can see is the flashlight they carry. And that gives you, and can I? Yes, the timer for the game over is a bit long, but I guess I will try to go back to where the first key card is, because unfortunately there's no way to skip the intro, and we'll try to get further in the game from that point. So I'll be right back. So here we are back when we found the first key card, and I'm going to make a run for it and go down the stairs so that I can continue the game. Unfortunately, this means I cannot show you all the things. So this is the stairs.
Oh God.
Okay, and you see.
What is this thing?
Okay, let's
is
get in there and let's try. Okay.
I have to get out of here.
So you see the counter changes.
I don't want to attract the attention of that
thing. Okay, so you see the counter. I think there the monster just went away for a while. Yeah, it went away. So you see there is no station there with more furniture, which I won't be able to show you because I'm scared. And you see here I'm pressing keys and I cannot move. So the monster will probably pass by. You can see his flashlight going. So that should be good. And I can show you something. We wanted to do more floors, and or block at least this stairway and maybe make a basement. But you see there is a door leading up to a void. I wonder, we can probably see the whole level from there, so it may be a good vantage point. So, oh yeah, okay. So you see there is this nurse station full of things. And then there's the fog, so you cannot see anymore. But you can see the monster, which is roaming around 10 seconds at a time, and carrying his flashlight so that you can see where he's going. So yep, let's go down the stairs and let's go to the ground floor. And there is a little glitch there, but apart from that, there are two monsters. No, I cannot open the door. There are two monsters on this floor, so it's going to be a bit difficult, maybe, but let's try to. Yeah, open. Oh, I need to wait because if the monsters come, I don't see any lights, so that's. Oh, okay, I see one. Okay, there's one. I've seen one, so I probably need to be a bit careful. And I don't think they can come to this place. So, but you never know. So apparently it's coming closer. So let's take a quick peek. Maybe. Oh boy, I think we have maybe both of them. Let's hide away a bit longer. Oh, I hope it's not coming in. Okay, that's. Oh boy. Can we go through here? Yeah, hopefully we'll make it. Oh no, I don't think we'll make it. Guys, I think we have lost again. Oh, okay. Probably they're going to come. Yeah. I think I see light. No? Okay, maybe they didn't see us. So I'm just going to grab quickly the other key card. Where is it? It's there. So hopefully we'll be able to make it. And you see that we have. Oh, this one doesn't have a description. Whoop whoop whoop. Okay, we just need to reach one last door. Let's hide in there. I don't think they come into room yet. That's something we wanted to add to the game. But unfortunately, I don't think they will try to get into rooms. Boy. Whoop. Let's hide behind the curtain. They don't see through. You can pass through, but they don't see. Oh, is he coming? Oh, I hope not. I sure hope he's not coming, because then we're in trouble. We will be in trouble. Okay, so no, he's not coming. No. Let's. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. The exit is just over that way, so we need to reach. Oh, please stop. No. Why is it still moving? So yeah, we need to have him leave us alone. Hopefully he's not coming. Yeah, there are still some collision bugs, which I don't know why why it is. But okay, let's make a run for it. And so that's the lobby door. And okay.
There, the front door. I made it. What? No. This can't be. No. No. No.
And so there you have it. That's the conclusion of our game. So yeah, she was a monster all along. So yeah, that was our main idea. We didn't get the time to make a real cutscene at the end, which is what we wanted to do. But yeah, I think the picture just works. Hopefully it gets the message through. There was also no subtitles on the last scene because really it was put very late at the end. So there you have it. I would have liked to show you the reports, but I'm not sure where they are. I'm not the one who laid out all the furnitures and all the objects in the levels. So that's something you can have as a goal for yourself. If you want to get our game, I will put the links in the description. If you did take part in the Ludum Dare, please leave us a rating, and we will try to leave a rating for your game too. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this little commentary. We will do a bigger post-mortem, like written post-mortem, about what went well and what didn't went so well during the competition. But with that, I think I will be off, and I will leave you with the credits there. So that's all 5 names. We are GSM Productions. And this has been Get Well Soon, an entry for the 27th Ludum Dare. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I hope you'll have a great day. See you!